Okay, so let's look at the BW-FYE5 TWS earbuds. Now, this is a Chinese-based company, and then but the address looks like it's located in The Hague, in Netherlands. So let's see. Let's open it up. So the package is just a regular package, nothing fancy here. Recyclable elements, and then we have the product manual, and then some documentation for safety, I guess. Yeah, it's a multilingual documentation. It has got some basic information about the product. So pretty standard stuff, nothing much to see here. And then we have the enclosure, which in itself comes with a battery. So the enclosure offers about 400 milliampere, which is the charging case, and then 50 milliampere for the earbuds. Now I've been told that this is 50 milliampere each. So each one of those earbuds comes with a 50 milliampere battery capacity, and then once you put it in the charging case, it automatically charges it. The micro USB interface at the back. For a second I thought that it was USB-C, but it isn't. The cable also looks like it is USB-C, but it's a regular micro USB cable and the micro USB interface. So unfortunately we don't get the USB-C, but the cable quality is pretty standard. Comes with a reasonable amount of length, so which is always good. It doesn't come with a plug though, so I'm guessing that it just needs a regular USB port to charge. And it's better not to use a plug to overcharge or kill or break the product. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, so got a little bit confused in terms of, I thought it was a USB-C, but it's a micro USB. So took a while for me to figure it out. Didn't want to put too much pressure, so that it might break it. So finally managed to put the socket in and then charge the product. Now once we are fully charged, what I've seen is I had about 90% of battery on one of the earbuds and the other had about 100%. So it's not symmetrical in terms of charging with the earbuds. So once we charged it, and then there is a physical button that you need to press. So once you press on that particular button, it is ready for pairing. So once you see that the red and the blue LEDs are on, you can quickly open up your smart device and then go to the Bluetooth settings and then pair it. The one thing you'll notice is that the individual earbuds are paired separately, so you don't really pair once, but you pair twice, for the right one and for the left. So unlike the Redmi eardots, which I was able to pair by just pairing one of the devices, and it was able to coordinate with the other one. But in this case, we had to pair up individually. So you can see that the first one was in pairing mode, and we had to pair the second one. And then once both the pairing is done, you can go ahead and open up a song and then play, and you will see that the stereo and everything is working just fine. So which is pretty good. Initially it took a while for me to figure it out, just like any other new device, but once you get used to it, it's just a one-time process, and then every time you just fire up the device, you will be able to hear. So that's it. It's you can see that it's being fully charged in the case, and you're good to go.